king tide season on Miami Beach.
NASA scientists say it's global.
It's gotten worse over the past few years, and this year has been the worst.
This neighborhood is central Miami Beach. During king tide, there's a lot of flooding in this area.
2 years ago, I had to close my first location due to the construction and the flooding. It's very frustrating. Sometimes customers are in here for a while because they can't get out. I've also seen cars float away.
I do not believe that human activity is causing these dramatic changes to our climate.
I'm Captain Dan Kipnis. Been running boats here in South Florida my whole life. I've seen the water come up. I didn't know what it was in the 70s and early 80s. Now I know it's sea level rise. The oceans are expanding, the ice is melting, and South Florida and Miami Beach are going to go underwater.
The current U.S. government projections are 4.1 to 6.6 feet by the end of the century. That would be 2 feet by 2048. That's barely a mortgage cycle away.
If I had to move because of the flooding situation, it would be very devastating because it would be a great loss monetarily and emotionally.
When I found out that Marco Rubio was running for president, I thought we're in big trouble because he's a denier. He won't accept the fact that we have altered our climate and it's getting worse.
I announce my candidacy for President of the United States.
I arrived in Miami in 1968. My mother's family lost everything in Cuba. We were Cuban refugees.
Permítame servirle primero.
Okay, gracias. We have built our lives in Miami now, and we're looking at in 50 years from now, again, losing everything. That's why I'm concerned with climate change.
I love the house. It's everything that we wanted, but I have to leave now. And after 4 generations on Miami Beach, my grandfather, my father, myself, and my daughter.
Miami is special. This is where our children have been taught to love their culture. We don't want to lose that. We want to make sure that this is here for them.
I can't wait to get to New Hampshire because I got a question for Marco Rubio.
I will be going to New Hampshire to ask what Marco Rubio is doing about climate change.
Say that you want to be the leader of the free world, that climate change is not important. It's just something that we're just not stand for.
Join me in signing the petition.
Join me in signing the petition.
Sign our petition calling on Marco Rubio to act on climate change, and we will deliver it to him in person.